Next on our list, the 07 to 012 Mercedes S550 rear strut conversion. Access and disconnect the airlines and strut nuts on the top of the strut located between the back seat and the back glass. Now you see here what they did was they actually removed the panel on the rear package tray. That's the area between the back seat and the back glass. At that point, you have access to the strut nuts and the airlines and any other hardware that's in the way. That's what you need to take out. This was a really hard shot to get. Once you've got the strut nuts out, you can raise the vehicle safely, make sure it's on jack stands or a lift so it doesn't fall off, and remove the rear wheels. Remove the wheel well liner and unplug the line that's connected to the strut. Now once you have the cover out, you need to follow the line that comes off the air strut and goes to the plug. Then you disconnect the plug, and you've already got the line disconnected, and you'll see that there's a blue plug and a red plug. You disconnect the blue plug in this example. That way you've disconnected the right one.
Stays in there.
Once you've got your plug back in place, you want to put your cover back on. That way, you're done. You don't have to worry about that portion of the build, and you're on to the next step. Okay. Remove the end link and the lower strut nut. Loosen, but do not remove the nut on the back of the control arm. Disconnect the track locator arm from the spindle hub. Disconnect the upper track arm from the spindle hub and remove the sway bar end link. Remove the outer control arm bolt, the lower control arm, and remove the factory strut from the vehicle. Remember that lower control arm bolt we told you to loosen but don't take out? Here's why. What it does is it allows you to move the arm, the lower control arm, freer so you can access the strut and get it out. Normally you take the air strut out by just take it out the bottom. Well, this one, it's so long, what you have to do is drop it down as far as you can and then take it out of the top. Now, you take your new Strutmasters strut out of the box and install it up through the strut tunnel. Now, because the new strut is so long, it's just as long as the old air strut, you want to reverse the process. You want to go in through the top to the bottom and then come up into the top mounting position. After fastening the top of the strut, raise the lower control arm and install the bottom strut bolt. Insert and tighten the lower control arm bolt, reconnect and tighten the track arm bolts and the sway bar end links. And don't forget to snug up that bolt that you loosened. Now guys, this may seem elementary, but if you're not sure if you tightened everything up, go through and double check everything. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Still up.
Reinstall the rear wheel, lower the car safely to the ground, and voila! You are done with the mechanical portion of your install. If you run into problems with the electronics that are coming up, just give us a call.